Hello everyone.
It's been a while. Welcome back to the return of the
VNR movie podcast.
Yeah, and so a lot of it has some. Let's just switch this around.
Yeah, so we have
so much shit has happened. Since, since the last time, and it's kind of.
I'm glad that we're doing a podcast live.
Yeah, it's but not just aside from that, there's also so much stuff that's happened.
Yes,
like in
personal lives.
Not just in our personal lives, but also the world.
Well, how come?
I mean, Donald Trump was re-elected,
yes.
So. Akira Toriyama passed away and Donald Trump was re-elected. This is actually my hell.
Oh.
Yeah. And,
yes.
You probably heard about that healthcare CEO that got murdered.
Assassinated.
Yeah, I mean, and nobody's sad for the CEO.
No one was sad.
Yeah, because nobody likes healthcare CEOs because they prioritize money over health of their customers. And we've also had this news about this Pixar's first series.
Which one is it?
I think Win or Lose. I think it's called.
I never heard of it.
It's their first ever
series.
I think like TV or web series.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry.
There was going to be this transgender character, but it's going to be re-edited, so she's cisgender instead.
Why?
Because Disney doesn't want the controversy.
What happened to the conversation they had? Like, why they have it before? Like, they have it. Doesn't make any sense.
Because Disney is a bunch of bosses that only care about money.
They had transgender stuff like in their films. Why they have to stop anyway?
It's like
they have conversation. No matter what Disney do, they always have cover story. Have like a big thing. People have a big thing about it.
Well, like I already said, it's got because Disney only cares about money, and they want.
Yes, and they're losing money. That's why.
No. Like this year's actually been pretty good. Like Inside Out 2 was a big hit.
Oh yes. I mean last year.
So
yes.
was Wolverine and Deadpool.
Yes.
But since we brought it up, we may as well get into the episode for tonight.
The X-Men. Imagine have the 90s intro themes right now. Oh my god, childhood.
Oh yeah, well we'll get into that in a moment, but here's some information. The X-Men are a superhero team in American comic books published by Marvel Comics.
Oh really?
Created by Stan Lee and artist co-plotter Jack Kirby. The team first appeared in The X-Men 1. Although initially cancelled in 1970 due to low sales, following its 1975 revival and subsequent direction under the writer Chris Claremont, it became one of Marvel's most recognizable and successful franchises. They have appeared in numerous books, television shows, 20th Century Fox X-Men films, and video games.
Yes.
The X-Men title may refer to the superhero team itself, the eponymous comic series, or the broader franchise, which includes various solo titles and team books such as The New Mutants, Excalibur, and X-Force.
Yay!
But we're not huge comic book readers. I mean, maybe we're both a little bit.
I could say that I am into comic books, but I read them, but I don't really read every single comic book.
Yeah, we don't, and
yeah, you're right then.
And we have, but we'll be I'm pretty sure we'll be talking about the comics.
Yes, more often, not more often.
As we're going through this episode, and I do have one specific comic storyline in mind for this.
Which one?
We'll get there. But first, let's. We're a movie podcast, so
yes.
We're going to talk about the movies. You know, it all started in the year 2000 with this film right here.
Yes, it's a good film.
Yeah,
good intro of the X-Men.
Yeah, directed by Bryan Singer.
Yes.
Whatever you want to say about him these days.
He's okay.
I mean, a lot of people have accused him of inappropriate behavior.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry.
Yeah, but you know, this film is a solid little. Is solid. It's not.
It is.
You know, it's
so good.
It's not the best of the X-Men movies, but it's also far from like a.
Yes.
It's far from the worst.
It's the first intro it's like the first intro of the X-Men universe.
Yeah,
the movie.
And it has some
live
pretty,
action.
I have to say it has some pretty
You still have like those like weak moments with the CGI, I can tell.
It has some, you know, great castings and some
like who's Shockman? Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, certainly. I have some production details on every movie, which I think, which I think will
put
some interesting insight onto these films.
What was your favourite part of this film?
My favourite part,
and the least,
probably the climax. I mean, I think the climax is, you know, where they go to the Statue of Liberty and you see Wolverine fight Mystique, and you know, Rogue hooked up to the machine. And
yeah, that was my favourite.
Yeah, that's probably the best scene. The worst scene is I don't know. Maybe I can't really point.
No, your worst, but your like least favourite.
I can't really point to a single scene that I think really drags, but I think.
You don't know. It's fair.
I don't know, maybe the subplot with the senator kind of is a little on the weak side. But it's not to say it's poorly done.
Yes.
But,
that's fair.
Yeah, so I guess we can go over some of the production details.
Yes, we can.
Because, you know, we have a lot of movies to get through.
Yes, we do.
So, Bryan Singer was hired to direct. Paul W.S. Anderson was approached to direct, but he turned it down to direct Event Horizon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is a space horror film.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like you've ever heard of that.
No, what of it?
Yeah, some other might have been directors were Robert Rodriguez, Tim Burton, Richard Donner, you know, the director of Superman.
Yes.
You know, with Christopher Reeve.
Yes.
And Joe Schumacher. I don't know how likely a Joe Schumacher X-Men movie would
work. Or Tim Burton.
I think looking at Rogue in this movie, how she's isolated and she's afraid to touch anything because of her powers.
Yes.
With hindsight, I think Rogue really should have been the main character of this film.
Yes.
Because
she was,
you know, she's young, she's an outsider, she becomes...
Yes, and plus it was introduced to her anyway, the first scene.
Yeah, and you can introduce all the X-Men to her. And
yes. She's like live on the side.
Like an integral part of the climax.
Yes.
I mean, and instead of keeping the focus on her, the focus shifts to Wolverine.
Yes,
which I do get. He is the most popular X-Men, but
yes.
I mean, X-Men 2 focuses more on him anyway, so you didn't really need to pull focus away from Rogue.
Yeah, 100%.
But you know, having said that, and I'm not about to contradict myself. If they kept the focus on Rogue, I think Tim Burton really could have worked well with that.
Yes. Fair?
Yeah.
What else? You tired? Don't fall asleep on me.
No, I'm gonna fall asleep on you.
Yes, I was about to say your name.
Oh, thanks for not doing that. We only use initials.
Yes.
So anyway, Michael Cameron did the music.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Bryan Singer originally wanted John Williams to do
it. They should have brought him.
Yeah, and then after they couldn't get John Williams, they sought out John Ottman.
Who's that? Don't know him that much.
He's another film composer. I think he he apparently went on to become a kind of a frequent Bryan Singer collaborator because he also did the music for X2.
Oh, well, and that's it.
And Superman Returns.
Oh,
both films directed by Bryan Singer.
I don't really know, sorry.
I think he also did the music for Days of Future Past.
Yeah, that was a good film.
At various points of scripting, the movie might have had Sentinels, Blob, Bolivar Trask, or Jubilee as the focus, and the plot would have entirely been about forming the X-Men.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's strange.
Okay, Joss Whedon did an uncredited rewrite which was thrown out.
Really?
Yeah, except for the "what happens to a toad when struck by lightning" line.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty much everyone over the years have criticized that line.
Yeah.
And it's not hard to see why.
Uh-huh.
I think it would have worked way better to just have,
yes.
Halle Berry ask that question and then shoot the lightning, not answer that rhetorical question.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. During the making of these movies, so many different actors were considered to portray these characters.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we definitely could have done an episode just on the actors considered to portray these characters.
We should have done an episode on that.
Maybe we will, because
yes.
I did probably find some information on other actors considered.
Yeah.
I only kept it to 1 or 2 actors.
Yes.
Because there's just so
many series.
I think Wolverine had 20 different actors considered.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, but we're only going to discuss 2.
Yes.
Russell Crowe.
As Wolverine?
As Wolverine, yes.
Oh, no, thank you.
Or Mel Gibson.
I see more like Mel Gibson. No, you said Russell Crowe. Even though they're both Australian.
Actually, neither of them are Australian. Russell Crowe is New Zealand.
But lives in Australia.
Yeah.
Australian's innocent, but not Australian. My bad.
And Mel Gibson,
was born in the United States.
Yeah.
And moved to Australian.
Yeah.
But he's Australian innocent.
He's not an Australian citizen. He's a permanent resident.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but...
Same goes to Russell Crowe.
So, it is kind of interesting that, the actor... some of the actors considered for Wolverine, they do have, connections to Australia.
Yes, I do. Like Hugh Jackman.
Yeah. Another actor, to talk about another character, Jim Caviezel was considered for Cyclops.
Who's he?
He portrayed Jesus in The Passion of the Christ.
Never seen it.
It's terrible. We'll probably have to watch it at some point.
Yes.
Charlize Theron was considered for Jean Grey.
I can see that. I still could have seen that.
And Natalie Portman was approached to portray Rogue.
Oh no.
Okay, one actor considered to portray Charles Xavier, you'll never guess.
Who'd Ian Mechanic, the other guy, who plays Magneto?
Maybe he was considered, but someone else.
Don't know.
Michael Jackson.
You know. That'd be so weird. No, Michael Jackson, oh no. He's like, hey peoples, it's Michael Jackson, sweetie. Did a moonwalk.
I mean, you'd have to go into someone's mind to do the moonwalk.
Yeah, I know.
So,
oh my god, that'd be so awkward to have Michael Jackson, too cringe.
And one actor considered to portray Magneto was Terrence Stamp.
Who's he?
He portrayed Zod in Superman 2.
Oh yes, I love he's a great villain though. I love him as a villain.
Well, will he be portraying a villain in?
He's still alive?
I'm not sure. I think so.
I haven't seen anything bro. I love his work.
Oh, he's been in the Haunted Mansion.
Yes, he loves it. He's in he's in that movie. And I think I'll show this movie. It's so funny, but it's not this. It's those comments that not used today.
He was also in Big Eyes.
Yes.
So is he still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Oh, how old is he?
He was born in. It's 86.
86. Yeah, that is pretty old.
Yeah, but bro, that's so young. That's literally wow.
So what do you
I'm like, he's a good actor.
Oh, yeah, so that's Bryan Singer right there, the director of several of these movies. I think he directed most of these movies.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah, and here's the X-Men right here.
I
think this is actually from X-Men 2, but you.
This is the same cast.
You have the principal cast right here. You have Sir Patrick Stewart as Professor X. You have Anna Paquin as Rogue. James Marsden as Cyclops.
Except for Patrick Stewart, that actually are the main A stars now. All the people in here actually become A-list celebrities.
I think. I don't know. What else has Iceman been in?
A lot of things.
Like what?
I forgot, but he's in I think he's low star, but I've been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I've seen I've seen Richard Madsen in other movies.
Yes.
But
before.
I don't. No, like after. I can't really remember anything that Iceman's been in.
Yes, I remember, which I forgot.
And Hugh Jackman really probably became the biggest superstar of everyone.
Yes, James Marsden, he's in Sonic franchise now, and she's become an A-star celebrity in True Blood.
Yeah, she did.
Yes.
And I have to
Halle Berry, among the Catwoman ever.
Catwoman was not good.
I love it.
She actually won a Razzie for that movie.
I don't care. I love it.
Yeah, but she also won an Oscar, so I guess it all balances out.
Yes.
So, who's your favorite casting in this still?
I feel like I want to say Hugh Jackman. I want to say Jean Grey. I don't like the Jean Grey actress. She's not hot in that picture there. But I should say I'm thinking Grey. Yeah, I love the Phoenix.
I think. It's hard to say which one is my. I guess Hugh Jackman is my favorite casting here, but
what about the females?
I don't think there's been a really great ex-woman casting. Like maybe Rebecca Romijn, who portrayed Mystique in the.
Yes.
Yeah, but she's not in this image.
No, she's not.
I mean, I did post some images from the movie, so let's see if she's actually in here.
Oh, the boots here, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is the opening scene of the movie.
I'm so sorry that you go That's Magneto.
Yeah, Magneto in a concentration camp.
Yeah, in the map. I'm gonna say the word.
So yeah, she's this scene has Magneto being separated from his family, and he unintentionally uses his power to pry a gate open, which is pretty hardcore way to start a movie, especially a movie about superheroes. And Magneto has seen the worst of humanity. Yeah. I'm thirsty. When does the I need a drink. Looks like she has the food now. Guess we may as well switch over now, fellas. And here we have the scene introducing Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. We see him in a cage fight, and since he has a healing factor and a indestructible skeleton, he can't lose. Oh, come on, V, what's taking so long?
Evie, stay up. Evie, no!
Ah, dang it. Well, it looks like she hasn't ruined anything. Thank you.
You're so sorry about my cat. She'll actually jump. Because she smells food, she will... I'm so sorry about it.
She needs to be expelled.
Yes. No, she's my baby. But I don't want her on this podcast that last time. Remember the last time we went to podcast and she just came in and ruined it? Basically,
yeah.
That is yours.
Let me turn the light on.
Yeah, I got a lamp up their way. Oh.
No, this is better.
I need to go do the hula loops again. The hula hoop.
No, this is... was this mine?
This yours, yeah.
Okay. Wait, this was mine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, thank you. It's pretty heavy on olives.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's not your fault. So, you know, Hugh Jackman is probably definitely one of the most successful superhero castings of all time.
100%.
Yeah, even though he's a foot taller than comic book Wolverine, like pretty much everyone loves Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
Yeah.
Like so many people say that he's irreplaceable.
100%.
And
He is.
And I mean, reality is you can recast this role, but they won't be able to do it like Wolverine.
No,
like
100%. No, 100%.
Yeah. So let's keep going. And,
From
I think this is this the struck by lightning line?
I think so.
Yeah, not. I don't think Halle Berry is like the strongest casting in these movies.
She's not. They're like a little bit about movement. Except for Jean Grey, she's Omega due to the Phoenix when she's unlocked.
Yep. And this is a fight scene between Wolverine and Sabretooth.
Looks like they gotta replace Jack Adam with that. I think that's his stunt double.
I mean, his song does look a little odd.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's Jackman. Sorry.
Yeah, this is the easiest thing I could find.
Looks good though.
Yeah, you have a firework in the background, and then you have Tyler Maine in the foreground.
Yes. X-Men 2 United.
Yeah, we're going to talk about.
Yes.
And we have a lot of movies to talk about. So and it's best to.
This was introduced for Mountain Mystique and Nightcrawler.
Oh yeah, definitely we'll definitely be talking about that.
Yeah, more about his origin as well. His origin.
We have some we have some more
yes.
Production details to go through, and apparently this film had a kind of a rocky production.
Oh really?
Yeah, the singer was apparently struggling with drug addiction and alcoholism, and Hugh Jackman got injured performing a stunt.
Ouch.
And Halle Berry apparently was so furious over something that at one point she told singer to, and I quote, "kiss my black ass."
Oh my god.
Yeah, so yeah, definitely. I have no idea what went wrong.
Yes.
Apparently,
apparently
nothing went bad enough to stop this movie from working, because this is probably better than first X-Men.
First X-Men. It was, but the third one was shit last then. But this is quite good.
Oh, don't jump the gun too much, because we're going to be talking about every X-Men movie.
I know. That one was great. X-Men 2, X-Men United.
And as I said, about waiting, one movie to put Wolverine on the forefront.
Yeah.
That happens here. Wolverine is, front and center, and I think it's a good time to do that, because this movie really explores Wolverine's past.
Past, it does. It was popular as well.
Yeah. This is the opening scene.
Yes, of Nightcrawler.
Yeah, portrayed by Alan Cummings.
Yes. He's an amazing actor.
Oh yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff.
Yes, he has.
Yeah.
Shame he never came back.
Oh yeah, I mean he wanted to, but you know, the studio was never felt there was a compelling enough reason to to pay for his salary and to make him sit through all that makeup.
Yes.
Which I get. I mean, this does look like a pretty devastating makeup job.
Yes.
I mean, but my attention is drawn more to his teeth than anything.
No. Looks fake. It has to be real teeth or fake teeth.
I mean, yeah, the teeth is definitely fake.
God, looks, yeah. I call it Jean Grey sacrificed herself.
Oh yeah, well, I put that scene too.
Yeah, first
but yeah, this is a good scene.
And then went back to assassinate the president.
Oh yeah, and this is another good scene. The Stryker's team, invading the X-Mansion.
Yes, too bad. Too bad his clothes wasn't off. His singlet wasn't off.
I mean, this is probably one of Hugh Jackman Wolverine's most iconic looks.
Yes, but like the Deadpool, no offense for Deadpool and Wolverine. Oh, sorry.
What exactly are you saying?
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah.
His abs, the clothes got taken off.
Oh yeah.
Bro, that was hot.
I mean, I know Deadpool would agree with you.
Yes.
And you call my name, I just wanna take you there, like a little prayer.
Oh no. Well, if that was happening, they shouldn't remember his top in this film. That's too for the singlet. Oh my god. He's okay, but minute like 55. Oh yes. That's gotta hurt.
And this is Wolverine fighting
I
forget her name.
Yes, I mean she was not important.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she does have a comic book name though.
Yeah.
But I forget.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Oh no, I'm done.
No, I'm done. So I am a ladylike, but I'm a tomboy with no manners.
Okay.
Yes, it looks painful.
Yeah, and she has a pretty violent death.
Yeah, she has.
Yeah, she gets stabbed with adamantium and gets it injected into a the
chamber
into her internal organs.
Yes.
And then she sinks down to the bottom of a chamber.
100%. Jean Grey, so sad. The Phoenix starts coming out.
Yeah, and this is
it's the Phoenix.
This is a climax where
I know.
There's going to be a flood that's going to kill the X-Men.
Yes, or she's like herself, but her full powers was unlocked. She unlocked the Phoenix when she was doing that.
Right.
Do you know she's Omega? When she's like this mutant, she's okay, but when she's Omega, she's an Omega.
Yeah, but one other thing that
what else? She's done a good job. I wish the shame the third one that did shit about.
Well, before we get to the third one, I do have one more interesting fact to say. It's that Nick Fury was planned to be in this film.
Oh no, Samuel Lee Jackson?
Possibly.
Or
I'm pretty sure this film was made after the Ultimate line of Marvel Comics, which used Samuel Jackson's likeness.
Yes, because
which he only permitted in case there was a future Nick Fury movie or Marvel movie with Nick Fury, he'd get to portray the character.
Yes, but I know they did like a Caucasian Nick Fury back in the day.
Yeah.
The early Marvel comics, but I don't know, like they're going. I didn't need that.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably going to see like an alternate universe Caucasian Nick Fury at some point, just for the really hardcore fans that would have liked to see that version come to life.
100%. Until Iron Man 2, the first Iron Man on Incredible Hulk. The first Iron Man film he came.
But for those who want to see the closest version to a more comic book accurate Nick Fury, in terms, visually speaking.
Yes.
You can watch Charlton Heston in True Lies.
What's that?
It's a James Cameron directed action comedy.
Oh.
Yeah, starring starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh no, thanks. That's boring. Oh, True Lies. Yes, I've seen that film.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not. It's probably the least James Cameron ish film James Cameron ever directed.
Yeah, I love it. It's really good.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
thought when the monohouse for them that her husband is a spy or an agent.
Yeah.
And she's on the sexy pole. Yeah, they got kidnapped. We got so angry. And she says her husband was just I love that film. That's next.
Yeah, let's move on because
Excellent Life rubbish film ever. It's the worst.
Yeah, this isn't good.
No, it was rubbish.
I think there have been worse X-Men films, but this is not good.
No, it's not good. They rushed it. Jim Gray as Dark Phoenix in here doesn't make sense.
Oh man.
She knows she's Dark Phoenix, but the way the way they portrayed Jim Gray.
Oh man, there's a lot of.
Sophie Turner's one was better. Wasn't the movie was everywhere in Sophie Turner's movie. She was still good at portraying Jean Grey as.
I feel like you can't really discuss X-Men 3 or Dark Phoenix without really talking about the comic book, which they most closely adhere to.
Yes.
But we are going to talk about that. I just feel like we need to, be.
Rogue,
careful because I don't want to preempt that.
Yeah, plus Rogue lost her powers as well.
Oh yeah.
And if they push her aside, she wasn't the main focus in the first one. In the first film, now she's pushed aside and she lost her powers. So what's the point, dude?
Yeah, they really gave it the shaft.
Yes, and we have to get introduced with Cassie Grandma as Beast.
I think it was done pretty well.
Yeah, done. Yes. Fraser, he's a good. I love Cassie Grandma. He's a good actor.
I think he was. I think he did a better job than Nicholas Hoult as a Beast.
Yeah.
But
That's fair. That Nicholas Hoult meant to be younger and he meant to be older.
So anyway, X-Men 3.
Yeah.
I was saying one thing, and I feel like
Charles dies.
I feel like I can say this because it doesn't step on the comics too much, but. Even though Kitty Pryde appeared in the two previous films,
I love Kitty Pryde. She's amazing.
Let me finish. Even though she appeared early in the films as cameos, this being her first, big role in the movies. Yes. Portrayed by Elliot Page, then credited as Ellen Page because he had not yet come out as transgender.
I didn't say anything.
Well, just to provide that context out of the way, because he is credited under a different name in this movie, so
she's
he.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to say that he was attractive as a woman, that's I think that's fair. But anyway, as I was trying to say, it's kind of interesting that this is Kitty Pryde's first major role in the movies. Because this is an adaptation of the Dark Phoenix storyline.
Yeah.
And I'm like 99% sure. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm like 99.9% sure that Kitty Pryde debuted in the Dark Phoenix storyline.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have that comic. I actually reread it for this episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it seemed like they really were introducing her.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so, some production details.
Yes.
Despite his reportedly erratic behavior during X2, Bryan Singer was still supposed to direct X-Men 3, but he jumped ship to Warner Brothers to direct Superman Returns.
Oh, right, so who directed this then?
I beg your pardon?
Who directed this?
We'll get to that. But apparently that might have resulted in a greatly reduced role for Scott Summers, because James Martin also would go on to appear in Superman Returns.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess he just wanted to work with Bryan Singer that badly.
I see. Do you know, so basically Kitty Pryde was an ex-Canny of X-Men, issue 129 in January 1980.
Yeah, I think that is...
Catherine Annie, Kitty Pryde.
Why don't you just ask if she debuted in the in the Dark Phoenix storyline?
Oh, do.
So anyway, as I was saying, now Bryan Singer's original plan for the movie was for Jean Grey and Cyclops to be at the center of the movie, and for it to be a three-way war of different groups vying for Jean's powers, including the Brotherhood of Mutants and the Hellfire Club. It also would have included an older version of Emma Frost portrayed by Sigourney Weaver. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
And Gambit, portrayed by Keanu Reeves.
Oh, well, really? Oh,
yeah.
my God, Keanu Reeves, can't imagine.
At the end, Jean would have committed suicide by forcing Cyclops to look at her without his visor.
We only saw that part.
Jean would have then become a divine cosmic being.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I think maybe the Star Child from 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Yeah.
Or, like, if you haven't seen that, maybe... I think... maybe Dormammu from Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
He is a cosmic being.
Yeah, no.
Matthew Vaughn was originally chosen to replace Singer, but dropped out due to creative differences.
Oh.
Others considered were Alex Proyas, Darren Aronofsky, Joss Whedon, and Zack Snyder.
Oh, really?
Yeah. While Matthew Vaughn was still going to direct, he was going to put Storm and Wolverine in a sexual relationship.
Ah, I see.
Which is comic book accurate. There have been a couple, I think a few times.
Yeah, I see. Understandable.
Yeah, and Wolverine. I remember Hugh Jackman and Halle Berry have been a couple in different movies.
Yes, she makes a cameo in X-Men, the first film, and she made like a cameo with X-Men 2 by a different actress.
Yeah, I know that.
I didn't know that. That's understandable. They did announce like a Kitty Pryde solo film announcing to be development with T. Miller.
Let's see.
Before, however, yeah, Disney purchase.
Even through all these changes in story and directors, Gambit was still in the film for a long time, and at one point he was supposed to be portrayed by Channing Tatum.
Yeah, he was meant to be.
Oh yeah, let's put a pin in that because we can definitely talk about that later.
Yes.
Here are some scenes from.
They look so bad.
Yeah, I can. It's hard to find.
I know.
Yeah, but this is Jean as the Phoenix,
I know,
about to kill Professor X.
Yes.
And this is Wolverine and Jean after Wolverine stabs Jean Grey to death.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
He loves her though.
Yeah, they definitely really made that a running thing in the movies.
Yes, 100%.
I don't think they were really a couple in the movies.
No, they weren't.
I mean, in the comics.
They are.
I mean,
They were.
I think there's meat on my vegetarian pizza.
Yes, that's alright. The film was okay. Like, it was the worst. It was just like unhinged. And remember that Magneto had become a human as well? Lost his powers?
Yeah, but at the end he makes the chess piece wiggle.
Yes.
And there were a lot of deleted scenes in this movie.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we watched them together.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh well, that's
That's
sad
pretty bad.
because I think some of those deleted scenes really would have added something to this movie.
Yes, they would have.
Like you have
the more extended fight outside.
Yeah, there are extended fights, but there's also Jane Grey taking a cup and really disintegrating it and like turning it into like a spinning like atom.
Yes.
Like a miniature atomic reactor that levels the camp.
That is so awesome.
Yeah. So
what else?
I mean, the problems with this movie are obvious, but
yes, bad CGI.
But we also need to. I mean, I want to wait because we are going to be talking about the Dark Phoenix storyline a little bit later, and I don't really want to get ahead of myself.
That's fair.
I guess we can say that, the problem to this movie is that it's rushed.
Yes.
And it doesn't really have
any sense.
As much respect for the source material as its earlier movies.
100%.
And
I so agree with you. I love it top, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes.
So I guess we can move on now to this.
That was a good film.
This is what I would consider to be worse.
What do you think?
I don't think it's very good.
It's got Deadpool in it. It's got Gambler.
There are some things I like about it, but it's not very strong. This is like Hugh Jackman is was very disappointed in this movie.
I know, and even Ryan Reynolds too.
Oh yeah.
He played Slade Wilson with Deadpool and then he got the treatment shot up. You know what I mean?
Well, let's discuss these. This movie has some pretty interesting production details as well.
Yes, I was 2013.
So anyway, the creative team and the studio were always at odds. The director Gavin Hood wanted to make something darker, which the studio didn't want, and the decision to sew Deadpool's mouth shut was also a studio decision.
That's stupid.
And the script was still being written during filming.
Oh, but that's so stupid.
Yeah, it's obvious. There's so many obvious problems with filming without a finished script.
Yes. Yeah, that's so stupid.
I mean, there's going to be constant changes. There's going to be.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to have to refilm like several scenes, like who knows how many times.
Yeah, I know. Sabretooth.
There's going to be so many like needless changes.
Yeah, let's go see Gambler though and Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, these are the debut of the debut of Gambit and the debut of Ryan Reynolds as Wade Wilson.
Wade Wilson, aka Deadpool.
Yeah. Well, a version of Deadpool.
I know.
We have some more things to talk about.
Yes.
Okay. Here you go. Jared Butler was considered for Sabretooth.
Who's he?
This is Sparta!
No.
Chris Hemsworth was screen tested for Gambit.
Funny.
Yeah, Chris Hemsworth, I think Chris Hemsworth is actually a really great actor.
Yeah.
Wade Wilson originally wasn't going to be in the film at all.
If not for that, we wouldn't have Deadpool.
I mean, perhaps not. I mean, Ryan Reynolds has actually been trying to make a Deadpool movie for like 15 years.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, ever since he learned about the character during the filming of Blade Trinity.
Yes.
The climax was originally going to be Wolverine fighting a pack of Sabretooth clones.
Oh my, that's stupid.
I mean, that idea was actually repurposed for the video game.
Really?
Yeah, and apparently the video game is actually good.
I don't play the video games.
Neither have I. I have the video game, but I haven't played it. So here are some scenes from X-Men Origins Wolverine. We have, Sabretooth and Wolverine fighting.
So basically, he lives over 200 years. They both did.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
They're fighting through various wars. This is a civil war, I think.
I think so, yeah.
It's fortunately they always found themselves to be on the right side of history.
Yeah, but no, the civil wars are basically in the Northrings. The South Laws. Yeah. I learned that because of one of the TV shows I used to watch, which is still my favourite. It's the old show, black and white show.
I'm sure it is.
Be Rich.
Okay.
I did the South route once. Oh my god.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Yes, it would have. Oh my god, that's ugly. That's the ugliest of Deadpool.
Yeah, this is what were they thinking?
Oh no, it looks awful. Poor my Reynolds.
I don't think that's Ryan Reynolds though.
But he was really genuine anyway at the end.
Oh yeah.
I didn't like it.
So I do have
Yes?
another detail that I decided to leave until after the end. Is that this movie was supposed to launch a mini franchise of X-Men Origins movies, including X-Men Origins Magneto, X-Men Origins Gambit, and X-Men Origins Deadpool. But after this film's disappointing results, these ideas were abandoned.
OMG. No way. I didn't know that.
I mean, that they wanted to make this franchise work, they should have made a better movie.
Yes. 100%. Oh, see, here's I don't know about him.
I mean, I really like Lev Schreiber as a Sabretooth.
Oh, really? That other actors can be Sabretooth, but he's so good. He's good, though.
Yeah, I like his,
He's villainous.
yeah, I mean, he's menacing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like his...
He killed Hugh Jackman's wife.
No, he didn't.
Or girlfriend.
No, that was, staged.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was meant to, trick Wolverine into volunteering for the Weapon X program.
Oh, fuck. She's alive. I didn't know she... My bad. I didn't... Do we get to see her live?
Yeah.
Oh.
You get to see her actually die.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Although I guess she did technically die from injuries inflicted on her by,
Yes.
Sabretooth.
Yes. Oh, sorry, I didn't know. Fuck. So I kind of forget.
Yeah. So, anyway, I think the idea was for Tyler Mane to actually reprise this character. I actually don't think so. I think the idea was to always get a more proven actor to portray Sabretooth, and I think I really like Lev Schreiber in this role. I think he's one of the best things about this movie.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, and I really wish we could have seen more of him in the series.
Yes.
But alas, it wasn't meant to be.
100%.
So anyway, we have another X-Men movie to talk about, and it's this one.
Oh, that was a good film.
Yeah, and
Introduced to the X-Men when they came together.
Now, as I was saying, one of the abandoned X-Men Origins movies was X-Men Origins Magneto.
Yes.
Now, even though that movie was abandoned, some of its script ideas were reincorporated into this film.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you can definitely see that with, Magneto as a Nazi hunter.
Oh, yes. He's gone on revenge after his betrayed him.
Oh, yeah, and you have,
Charles. You have Magneto has become Mystique, and Charles becomes friends. Has become friends as a child.
Yeah, you have, the older, more experienced X-Men as, the younger selves.
Yeah, so we see how they betrayed Charles, Magneto, all them.
Yeah, you have a young Magneto.
Emma Frost.
A young Charles Xavier, a young Beast, a young Mystique.
Yes. That one's, I don't know, plus his brother's in as well, Scott's brother. His brother.
I think this is like the horniest X-Men movie.
Yeah. There's a lot of sex. So not many, but there was some. So he gets his Charles Xavier love interest.
Oh yeah.
Then he wrapped her memory.
But not just that, X-Men is kind of portrayed as like a horn dog in this movie.
Yeah.
Like a playboy party animal.
Still good.
Yeah, you have Mystique, trying to seduce. I know she's trying to seduce Eric, but
yes.
she's in his bed naked and.
Yes, I think others together.
Yeah, and you also have
teenagers.
Mystique, walking around naked in front of Xavier. I think to shock him.
Yes.
And you have Magneto and Professor X are recruiting Angel, who's working as a stripper.
Yes.
Like,
that was so cool.
This movie is horny.
Yeah, but it was still good. Like, I like it.
Like this PG.
Like Beast and
like this PG-13 rated X-Men movie is hornier than the R-rated X-Men movie.
Yes.
But anyway, this.
I like it.
Yeah, it's good. It is a good movie. It's probably the best X-Men movie at this point.
Yes. Yeah, I like it.
Oh no.
It's based on the history as well.
So this movie is directed by Matthew Vaughn.
Never heard of him.
I think he also did the Knives Out movies.
9. What?
Knives Out.
Oh yeah, I love that film.
Bryan Singer was actually approached to return.
Oh, really? They never did.
Yeah, but it was already filming Jack the Giant Slayer.
I love that film.
Yeah. Oh, well, I haven't seen it. I mean, I have, but
it's got the guy who plays Beast in it as well.
James McAvoy was always the filmmaker's first choice for Charles Xavier.
Oh, really?
And I can see that he is,
he's brilliant.
Yeah, he's brilliant in this film.
Yes.
Like, you definitely...
see he's walking.
Yeah, you definitely really believe him as this younger version of Professor X. I think Ian McKellen really embodies the, wise, kind of fatherly figure character that Charles Xavier typically fulfills. And
yes,
even though this version of Professor X is a pretty...
He's walking as well. He's like charismatic, charming, pick up girls.
Yeah. But let's not dwell on that. I think it's... Even though this version of the character is pretty far away from Ian McKellen's portrayal, I can see him... you can see him... You can see how he'd progress to Ian McKellen. No, Patrick Stewart. Andrew Garfield auditioned for Eric Lenshaw.
Who, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no thanks.
I agree. I think Michael Fassbender is really perfect for this young Magneto.
Yes.
You can really see the, he's already. In my mind, he's already there. He already has that strong inclination towards vengeance.
Yes.
He just needs the white hair, and then he's there already.
Yes, 100%.
And
I like it.
One actor considered for Beast. You'll never guess.
Try me. Guess. Try it. I don't know.
Taylor Lautner.
No, thanks. No. This is Jacob.
Yeah, I'm not...
You have to stay in the territory.
I'm definitely not a fan of Taylor Lautner. But, I kind of have this strange feeling it would actually...
Oh, no.
It would actually work.
No. Do you know he's married and has his wife is named Taylor and she changed her name to Lautner. So they're both Taylor and Taylor Lautner.
Oh god, I have to look into that because that doesn't sound believable.
It is believable. Have a look.
And we have some more scenes to look at.
Yes.
This is...
That's the first X-Men.
Yeah,
they had.
Yeah, there's, Charles Xavier again, Banshee, what's this guy's name again in the middle?
I forgot, it's Scott Spother.
Yeah, I forget his name.
Alex?
Yeah, I think his name is Alex, but what's his superhero name?
I don't know.
So anyway, you also have, Eric Lenshaw and, Mystique.
Mystique was good.
Yeah, I don't think...
This is when they were trying to try the powers anyway.
Mystique, Jennifer Lawrence definitely does more acting than Rebecca Romijn, but I feel like Rebecca Romijn does...
She just basic.
I feel like Rebecca Romijn does more with less.
Yeah, because she betrayed him anyway, because Magneto, she meant to become 2 men. Magneto, you know what I mean?
Let's keep looking. Yeah, about this.
Oh yes, fuck off.
Well, go fuck yourself.
Yes.
But it was...
Love it. In the same universe.
It was written as fuck off in the script.
Yes.
And then Hugh Jackman, I guess he just got tired of saying and decided to just go do something else.
Yes.
I'm a Glancher. I'm Charles Xavier. Go fuck yourself.
Yes, this is when he came back from the past.
No.
No, but about like I know it's not, but I'm just saying. My theory, conspiracy, I think so too.
Well, when we get to the next.
Yes.
Well, not the next movie, but the next after next, we can talk about. We can talk about that.
Yeah, okay.
And this
is the beach scene when
the climax where he stops all the torpedoes.
Yes, and this is where Professor X loses his legs.
Well, no, not yet.
But in the dance.
I put that too.
Yeah, see, it's so sad.
Yeah.
He was making the decision: either let him die, let them save the world, or have chaos.
Well, I'll get there because here's Eric with a helmet that he took from
the villain.
Yeah.
To remember the weird thoughts.
Portrayed by Kevin Bacon.
I know.
But I forget his name.
Kevin Bacon.
No, the villain.
Oh, I forgot some shit.
Yeah.
Some shit name.
Wasn't it? I'm pretty.
Some made up name.
I'm pretty sure he was in the Dark Phoenix storyline as well. But
no, I don't think so. No.
No. So anyway, this was after X-Men. Magneto killed him anyway.
Yes.
And yeah, it was a pretty intense scene.
It was the climax. Look at that. Oh, that was so sad.
Yeah, it's funny that you just say that because a lot of people said that this was like the best romance in any of the X-Men movies.
100%.
Like I think James McAvoy said that he wanted to see Magneto and X-Men and
Charles.
Yeah, Charles get married.
Yes. Oh my god, that's the bromance. Like they're best friends, but they have the chemistry there. As them being friends, have like real connection, like like not romantic, but like bromance, like friendship of brothers.
And you see them playing chess a few times across the movies.
Yeah, it's like a reference. Probably one of the reference to the first OGs.
Mhm.
It's very good. So the reason why he doesn't wear a helmet because he might tells my brother to read his mind.
Yeah, so let's move on.
Who's that?
This is the concept designed for Azazel.
Doing that by Kevin Bacon villain.
No, Azazel is Nightcrawler's father.
Oh really? He's in it.
Yeah, he was a red demon-looking guy.
Oh, that looks awful. Oh, I see.
Yeah, this is pretty.
Looks awful.
I mean, it's.
Looks more like Satan.
The design is. I mean, that's the idea.
Yes.
And the character canonically thinks of himself as Satan.
Oh well, no.
I mean, this is pretty extreme makeup, and
yes.
I think it would be pretty hard to.
It is.
I mean, it can be done. I just think it'd be.
It would be hard. It just looks awful, to be honest. I don't like it.
Yeah, I think it would be cool.
I'm sorry, I don't like it.
Right. You also have this next movie.
Oh yeah, that's a good film.
Yeah, it's
that's a good Wolverine film.
Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
We get Poison.
The Wolverine.
The Wolverine.
And I have to say, I think this is a movie where
it's better.
Where Hugh Jackman became irreplaceable as Wolverine.
Yes.
He was always good, but I think he became irreplaceable.
100%. That was good. I enjoyed that film.
Yeah, and I have to say, this movie that has Wolverine going to Japan.
Yes.
As someone who can speak some Japanese, it's kind of.
You can speak Japanese. You're fluent. You're not.
I am not fluent.
Not fluent, but you are like getting there.
Okay, why don't you come with me to my next Japanese meetup so we can. You can see how well I can or can't do.
Yes.
So as I was saying, me being able to speak some Japanese, I'm kind of end up distracting myself because when the Japanese characters speak Japanese, I'm trying to
understand.
Yeah, understand it and translate it myself. Yeah. But it is kind of fun. That it's all accurate.
Yes.
It's kind of, and it's also kind of a bit humorous if you're more familiar with Hugh Jackman, with Wolverine in the comics, who can actually speak Japanese.
Yes, but the teacher.
Yeah, not just Japanese, you can speak multiple languages.
I know.
I need to blow my nose. Do you have any tissues?
I don't. There's toilet paper.
I guess I'll take that.
Toilet paper should be in the bathroom. I'll talk.
Pardon?
I'll talk on the phone on Microsoft.
Where?
Well, go straight ahead. The toilet. If you go straight in the toilet, that's like no the toilet, but the toilet they got toilet paper on the rails or the side of the toilet. I think it should be on your right side. Do you found some? So yeah, the Wolverine came out 2003. Right. I'm so sorry. So I'm so full for my dinner. Bear with me. Right. So basically, basically, this film was mainly set in Japan with the opening in Canadian. Yeah, but being based in the Fox Studios in Sydney, most of the film was shot in New South Wales. In this film.
Yeah, I think I can see that.
I didn't know that. That's Evie. Where's Evie?
Yeah.
Just give it, like, you can pick her up. I don't want her going there on the laptop. Oh, sorry. Evie, no! Evie, no, she's going to her food. That's okay. You can go your food.
Should I leave the door open?
You have the door open. No noise there. They're coming through.
No.
Let's close the door. When she wants out, I'll open the door. Yes.
So anyway, this says Wolverine in 3D.
Yes.
I actually saw this movie in 3D.
Did you?
Yeah, with a friend.
I never saw it in 3D. I was on DVD.
Yeah, even though this, but you know, this was a post-conversion 3D movie, so 3D wasn't very good. It wasn't like Avatar.
No, really? So
yeah.
we'll put this in. Sorry. I don't want you to get into it.
So anyway, once again, Darren Aronofsky was set to direct before James Mangold, but changed his mind because of the overseas shoot and he wanted to be close to his family.
Oh, that's understandable.
Yeah, this certainly is.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute, by the way.
Yeah, Darren Aronofsky had a few chances to direct a comic book movie.
Yes.
He was actually one of the directors considered to direct Batman Begins.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or I guess the movie that would have happened instead of Batman Begins.
Yes.
Guillermo del Toro, a fan of Wolverine, also discussed directing, but dropped out due to the long filming schedule.
Oh, really? Oh. That's not good. Ish.
I mean, he's Guillermo del Toro. I think he's made plenty of good movies.
Yes.
Well,
I like his albums, though.
Oh yeah, well, Hugh Jackman does. He takes his workout seriously.
I know.
Was originally going to be a sequel to Origins Wolverine.
But I'm glad it's not.
But they changed it to a sequel to Last Stand because they thought it'd be simpler.
Yes, The Last End.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Since you're closer, we'll open the door. She might want to go out.
Okay.
Because this is her space as well. This is her safe space. So, when she gets stressed or gets bored, she comes in here. Let's have a look around. This is her safe space. This room. Because she mainly grew up in this room. Look at that.
Yeah, this is Wolverine in Nagasaki.
Yeah, this is where back in World War II in X-Men Origin.
Yeah, protecting a Japanese soldier from the second atomic bomb.
Yeah. 100%.
And it's a pretty grotesque effect that they had showed Wolverine healing from. That it was intense and really crazy.
It was until the Japanese monster was he shocked what he learned about. 100%. 100%, right. It's a great film. I loved it. I like it.
I think this is probably one of the best openings to an X-Men movie.
Yes.
Yeah, and we also have this climactic fight between
them two, yes.
Wolverine and Mariko's father.
Yes.
This is a really good-looking movie.
Yes, I like it.
It has a lot of practical sets. It has a lot of, really cool...
It's got katanas in it as well.
Really cool ninja fight choreography.
Yes.
The palette, the color palette, all this, blue and, there's also, some red highlights.
Yes.
Not in this shot, but, elsewhere in the scene, it's...
Yes.
It's really cool.
100%. Do you know, basically, the film was like... So it is based in the 1982 limited comic series by Chris Claremont and Frank Miller, focusing on Wolverine's journey in Japan.
Yeah, I knew that.
I didn't know that.
I haven't read any of those comics though.
Yes, also Hugh Jackman was heavily involved shaping the story and wanted to explore Logan's final umbrella. I can't pronounce it. FVUL final ability and isolation.
Yeah, I think that was just a really smart move.
It was.
You do see plenty of that. You see Wolverine living by himself.
Yes.
Like a mountain man.
Yeah.
And being tortured by visions of Jean Grey.
Yes. And the production was delayed after 2011 earthquake in tsunami. I can't pronounce tsunami in Japan, which impacted location, scouting, and planning.
Yeah, that's terrible.
It is.
Yeah, not just for the movie, but also for for
every person.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, while I was living in Japan, I'd often, feel tremors.
Yes.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
So the film earns $440 million worldwide on a $120 million budget.
Yeah, that's definitely broke even.
Yes.
And here's the deleted scene, or not an ending that had a.
Oh no, the original costume. We have to get to see it.
Yeah, Yukio presenting Wolverine with the
original costume.
Yeah,
comics costume.
Which it's kind of a shame that this was the closest we got to.
Oh no.
Wolverine in costume before.
At the time.
Yeah, at the time. But let's not jump ahead of ourselves, because we have another movie to talk about, and this is X-Men: Days of Future Past.
Yes.
And that was good. I think this is the best movie which carries the X-Men name. Yes. It's just so masterfully done.
Yes.
The direction is masterful. The script is masterful. The acting is masterful. The pacing is masterful. Yes. It's all just really well done. I don't think you could.
I know. Just combining the original cast with the younger generation is amazing. Not combined, but different.
I don't think this could have been done better.
Yes, and also in the introduced scene, Peter Maximoff, aka Quicksilver, who kicks the kitchen scene, becomes one of the film's highlights.
Well, let's slow down. What are you looking at?
Just looking at producing.
Well, I put my own notes. Thank you.
Sorry.
No. Okay. Angel, Azazel, Riptide, and Amethyst were all originally going to return.
Really?
Yes. Gambit and Deadpool were originally going to return.
Oh my god, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, probably not portrayed by Taylor Kitsch.
Yeah.
In Matthew Vaughn's intended version of the film, Magneto would have intended to kill JFK as revenge for the murders of Angel and Azazel.
Oh, wow.
Raven would also have attempted to pose as Kennedy with the help from Emma Frost in an attempt to gain power. It would have backfired horribly, explaining the anti-mutant sentiment.
Yes.
Vaughn's version of Days of Future Past was also intended to be the third installment of the X-Men prequel series, rather than the second. The second film would have been set in the 70s and would have introduced a new actor as a younger Wolverine, with plans for this new version of the character to encounter the original Hugh Jackman during the eventual Days of Future Past film, which would have been set in the 80s. Had this happened, Vaughn's pick for the younger Wolverine was Tom Hardy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I've seen a few people, talk about Tom Hardy as Wolverine.
Yes. I didn't know that. Wow. Can't believe it.
But you know what? At this point,
I'm glad he done Bane.
Oh.
Yes.
At this point, if you're going to do if you don't want to bring Hugh Jackman back as Wolverine, or if you can't do it anymore because of age or whatever,
yes,
I think you should just retire Wolverine, or just leave him.
Yes.
Or just let him take an extended holiday.
Yes.
And just make Daphne Keene's X-23, fill in for him.
Yes.
I think that's I already said, I think Hugh Jackman is irreplaceable.
Yes.
And Daphne Keene is really young.
Yes.
She's younger than us. I think she'd be more than capable of filling in Wolverine's shoes.
Yes.
So anyway, let's you have some scenes I put here.
Oh, that looks good. It looks much older.
Yeah, these are the future scenes.
Yes, they are.
With Xavier, I think her name's Blink.
Yes.
And Magneto and Wolverine.
Yes, the dystopian future was cold and muted and bleak, reflecting the hopeless of mutant mankind's struggle against the Sentinels. I can't pronounce it. I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah, the future scene is really dark.
Yes.
I think this is one of Wolverine's most underrated suits.
Yes.
And, it's good to see Elliot Page back as Kitty Pryde.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, he was, I really did like him as Kitty Pryde in
yeah, I did like him
3.
as Juno and Kitty Pryde in the game Beyond Two Souls.
Haven't seen
as Jodie.
Haven't seen Juno. I heard it's good though.
You should watch it. We should watch it.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's do it.
Yes.
And this is that scene you're talking about.
I know.
Yeah, definitely one of the best scenes in this movie.
So basically, Evan Peters Quicksilver stole the show with his humor and groundbreaking kitchen scene, commenting his place as a fan favorite despite an internal skeptical about his betrayal.
Yeah, Peter Evans, I think is his name.
Yeah, it's Peter Evans, yeah.
Yeah,
Evan Peters, yeah.
Okay, Evan Peters. I think he was... he's probably my preferred Quicksilver actor.
Yes.
No disrespect to Aaron Taylor Johnson, I just think that, this character has more going for it.
Yes, plus he came back as Quicksilver in the WandaVision show.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes.
I don't think, but did he actually have the powers and everything?
I think so, maybe no.
No, I haven't seen the movie. I haven't seen that series since it was new, so I guess I don't remember all that well.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, we also have...
Oh, that's a good one, Magneto.
Yeah, this is towards the end where...
Yes.
they're just about out of time and the Sentinels are coming in to, kill everyone. You know how Halle Berry was pregnant during filming?
Did they hide it?
Yeah, they must have hid it because
they must have hid it.
I can't really tell.
They might use CGI, use it as a CGI to cut it up.
I think the Sentinels actually stabbed Halle Berry through the stomach.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, and that's how she dies.
Yes. That's sad.
Yeah, it's a really tragic, intense,
yes.
Final battle where they basically lose.
Yes. Basically, while in the 70s, the scene was embraced with warmer and earthy hues.
Have you ever seen the Rogue cut?
No.
Neither have I. I have the Rogue cut on Blu-ray, but I haven't watched it. I think I'm gonna have to watch that.
Yes, we should.
We watched the theatrical cuts of all these movies.
Yes.
Which I think is fair. That's the cuts most people see.
Yes, and this film also meant Mystique is torn between her desire for revenge or her potential to be a hero as well in this film.
Yeah, I think I don't know.
If you
I don't know
notice.
if I prefer Mystique as a hero or a villain.
No, she's like I know, but in this film, she was like facing.
And I'm just saying, Mystique's makeup had a huge downgrade.
Yes, especially Dark Phoenix.
And it definitely gets worse at that point.
Yes.
And, he is, despite the dire situations, they succeed. And it's a good future.
Good future, but again, it's good future, yes.
Yeah, everyone's
and
alive.
Emma came back.
Everyone's alive.
100%. It's a good film. It's like a rebirth.
Like I said, I think this is the best movie to carry the X-Men name.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, so
100%.
Yeah, really good. So let's move on because
Deadpool 2.
Yeah, the movie that Ryan Reynolds spent like a decade trying to make.
Yes, 100%.
And I have to say, it went wrong.
100%.
I don't think this is the best Deadpool movie, but it's it's a strong start.
Yeah, so basically, the test footage was leaked in 2002. The director Tim Miller created a CGI test review featuring Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, showcasing the character's humor and fun tendencies.
Yep.
And also that 2014, the footage leaked in 2014 sparkling massive fan support. Fox finally greenlighted the project after witnessing and a happy response.
Oh yeah, I mean, I can't believe they went immediately into that test footage.
Yes.
And did you actually watch the test footage?
No.
Oh man, it's really weird because the movie itself actually reused a lot of the jokes from that test footage.
Yes. 100%.
But anyway, I also have some notes for this.
Yes.
Da.
Do you know Deadpool's actually his hometown is Canada, Vancouver?
Yeah, I knew that. There were plans for cameos such as Psylocke and Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
Pardon?
There were plans for cameos such as Psylocke and Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
Oh my god, Hugh Jackman
Yeah, but Fox rejected them all over
yes.
expense.
Good, yeah, 100%.
I mean, which I find it surprising that expense was an issue because, I mean, Hugh Jackman seems like the kind of guy that would have done it for free.
Yes, 100%.
But I guess not.
No. Guess not.
So, because, I mean, Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, not being in these movies, became such an integral running gag that that if you didn't know any better, you'd expect that it was always the plan for him to appear in the third one.
Yes.
But anyway,
Wait, sorry.
Okay,
Also Ryan Reynolds did did a joke about like Australian Day. You gave us about his deep involvement of the character, extending to improvising many Deadpool's funniest line, including the Australian Day joke. It's some of the chimney effing changes of a happy Australian Day in prison to incarcerated friends down under.
I didn't get a word of that.
Oh, sorry. There was a topic there. There's the bottom right there. Sorry.
Trying to make this chimney fucking chunga. Oh, and Happy Australia Day in prison.
Yes.
Incarcerated friends down under.
Yeah, that's pretty much funny.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
So anyway, earlier drafts didn't have Negasonic Teenage Warhead, and instead had Cannonball.
Yeah.
You're not going to believe this.
Yes.
At one point, Fox wanted a PG rating.
Really?
I mean, I don't know why.
Yes.
There was also a running joke in the script about getting Amy Winehouse about betting when Amy Winehouse would die.
Yes.
But since she died after scripting was finished, they cut the joke.
Yes.
Probably for the best.
Yes, also Deadpool jokes target everything from Green Lanterns don't make the super suit green or animated.
Yeah, I remember that. You know, maybe you should you should just try and remember yourself instead of looking at your phone.
Oh no, I'm trying.
It's so obvious that you're reading it from your phone.
Yes, so I try to remember it. It's funny though to have good memories.
Yeah, I didn't pull as many screenshots from Deadpool, but
yes, this is when he first became original Deadpool and fast healing.
Yeah, and this is him, fire.
Yes.
Love on fire.
Yes, this is like his skin all looks like burnt.
And this is I love this.
Yes, I love this. Oh my god, Colossal. This is the better Colossal.
Yeah, I think he is the better Colossus.
Colossus, sorry.
And that's what's her name? The actress portraying it's Negasonic teenage woman.
Yes, her name's Vanessa as well.
It is?
The actress, yeah.
It's Vanessa Hildberg?
Yeah, I think so. She's my age as well.
Yeah,
I
forget her name exactly.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, this movie is pretty funny. It's Ryan Reynolds is really good as Deadpool.
Yes.
I like Francis.
Yes, this is the joke was made about this one day. This is the reason why I don't really get it.
I'll look at it later.
Later, yes. That's fine. Francis! What? I know your name. Your name is Francis.
What's your favourite Joker line from this movie?
I like it how he pumps Colossus like his broken arm.
Oh yeah.
That was so funny. And I didn't kill no people and the next minute...
Cut short! No poor wife!
And also, he looks at... He acts in the stand where there's no dead bodies. Everyone assumes, Colossus and... They assume that he never killed no one.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And the body drops down.
Yeah, and it says something like, that body was up there before I got
here. Yes. Something like that, yes. 100%. You're like, oh, no. They've got this. No.
Well, my favourite line is probably when Deadpool is about to kill Francis and he's like, any last words?
Yes.
And then Francis puts his head up to the gun and is like, what's my name? And Deadpool's like, who fucking cares?
Yes, and Colossus comes up and next Colossus trying to be the hero.
4 or 5 moments.
Yes, and next to me he shot it and this Colossus just vomits it.
Why? You were droning on.
Hey. That was funny.
Yeah, very funny movie. And
yes.
An interesting direction to take this, the X-Men series.
I know.
If you want to say that Deadpool is part of the X-Men franchise,
yes.
Most people say that he is.
I say he is.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
I
don't disagree overall.
Yes.
So now we have
X-Men Apocalypse. That was a good film.
I don't think it's that good.
I think it was good. Like, the introduce of Storm.
I think this is
I
think this is definitely the worst X-Men film that Bryan Singer directed.
It's not the worst, it's third film.
There's definitely an argument to be made.
The film was worse though, and this is probably good. There's a third one was on the last spot. Is this for Marley's? That's still a good film.
So, Chloe Grace Moretz was offered the role of Jean Grey.
Oh really?
Yeah, but Sophie Turner was a popular fan casting anyway. Due to
Game of Thrones.
Yes. Maybe because they also just thought she was a good...
No, Game of Thrones.
She also had the red hair for the role.
Yes.
Zendaya screen tested for Storm.
Oh, no thanks. She's more like a innocent.
Tom Hardy was considered to portray Apocalypse.
Tom Hardy, really? No.
Yeah.
I want to think that way, no.
I don't think anyone did so good in this movie.
No.
Once again, Gambit was supposed to be in the movie.
Really, but never showed up.
Yep. An earlier draft had Wolverine with a bigger role as the X-Men drill sergeant, but it was reduced in favour of Mystique.
Oh, really?
Yeah. and Charles Xavier was originally going to be the fourth horseman.
Yes.
Instead of Magneto.
Yes.
Which I think would have been would Apocalypse still have been trying to take over his body?
No. I don't know. To be honest.
Anyway, I have to say, when we were starting with young X-Men in First Class, James McAvoy and Michael Fassbender did really well as those young mutants.
Yes.
The young mutants in this movie, Sophie Turner and the Cyclops actor, I don't think they're good.
Yeah.
I think maybe other people think they're good. I think they did good in other movies.
Yes.
But I don't think they're good here. I think Sophie Turner, she lacks any real presence or charisma.
Yeah, or charisma, or facial expressions.
Oh yeah, she's very stilted.
Yes. 100%. What about the Nightcrawler? What do you think of that?
I actually really like Nightcrawler.
Yes, yes?
Yeah, I think Kobe Schmidt actually, or Cody Schmidt, I forget his name exactly, he's Australian.
Oh, right.
But he actually, his portrayal of Nightcrawler is like more awkward and nervous. He really, really makes that work. And, all that makeup really adds to his performance.
That's good then.
Yeah, and it's also kind of, I think when the audience is supposed to know that Jennifer Lawrence is supposed to be, Mystique is meant to be Nightcrawler's father.
Oh,
not mother. I meant mother. Mystique.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, but apparently there was an idea from the comics that was rejected that that Mystique would have actually been Nightcrawler's father because she would have transformed as a man and got another one pregnant.
Yes.
Which who says that? Who says she couldn't do that?
Yeah, that 100%. What else of this film want to talk about?
I guess we can talk about the next Quicksilver slowdown scene.
What do you think of the villain?
I don't think he's very good.
Yes, that's fair.
But
he's Omega.
And they did a really big kind of. It's probably in here.
I know.
She
needs more. Got facial. Needs to be more done.
And I think, this just doesn't work for me.
No. That's it. No.
And I know everyone said that. Apparently, Sophie Turner was a popular fan casting, but
yes,
I just find her to be so stilted and wooden in this movie.
She's got no emotions, she doesn't have facial expressions.
I don't think most people are really putting their best in this movie.
Yes.
Except Nightcrawler. I think he's the only one that's really, and he's kind of.
He's fun. He's
Quicksilver is probably doing just the same that he did in the previous movie, but I think it's still working here.
Yes, let's get him off from the fire. What strange dreams are made of me? Who am I to disagree? Looks blind.
I think that they're doing that to
I know.
Insinuate his power, I guess.
Yeah. Looks okay. He looks like a giant.
And the longer I look at this, the less I have to say.
Yes.
So this is
his son just got killed. It was so sad.
Daughter, but this is Magneto after
someone ratted him out.
After his wife and child died.
Because someone ratted him out. One of his workmate, because he uses his power to save a person, and then someone looked at him and they ratted him out.
Yeah, if that was if he saved my life, I wouldn't have ratted him out.
No, bro, if they ratted me out and killed my family, I'll go insane, Nicola.
Oh yeah, and I think Apocalypse killed everyone in this scene.
Yes. Or just killed everyone in this building. That was a good scene.
Yeah, I think this is okay. If I have one problem with the scene is that it's basically the same thing that he did in Days of Future Past.
Yes.
Played for comedy.
Yeah, but
I think for the sequel, it would have been cool if they actually played it for like real intense like drama. Like
yes.
I mean, you kind of get the sense that
he did break into and get Magneto out.
You kind of get the sense that in this movie, Quicksilver is still kind of fucking around.
Yes.
Like played like it's actually like Quicksilver doesn't actually know if he can save everyone.
Yes.
And he's really pulling and make it abundantly clear that he's really pushing himself.
Yes, and plus didn't they capture the young like?
And maybe at the end, after he's finished, he have him like faint.
Yes.
Or kill over and vomit.
We also forget that Wolverine made an appearance in it as well.
Well, no, we didn't forget it. I mentioned that he was meant to have a bigger role.
Yeah, because we know that he was meant to get captured by the sergeant William, whatever his name is.
Striker,
yeah. Well, if not, it could be the wrong film we're talking about.
No, that was his film.
Okay.
I just didn't really feel the need to talk about it because
no,
it's just
useless.
It just wasn't a.
Yes.
It just wasn't a scene that added all that much.
Yeah, that's fair. That's Jean Grey become like a
the Phoenix.
I know.
I don't even really. Oh, dang it.
Oh my God, Logan.
So yeah, this is. I really
It wasn't all that good. I love the Phoenix. Don't get me wrong, I love the Dark Phoenix. I love that she does that.
Well, good for you.
You open the door. My cats want to get in.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's okay.
Is she there?
She's kind of lying down.
Oh, just like pick her up. Might bring her in. Yes. Even no. No, she's good. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. I'm so sorry about this. I thank you for this. This is like, I love Dark Phoenix, you know what I mean? I love Jean Grey.
I'm good for you.
I know.
I think we're still waiting on a real good adaptation of
I know, same. Same.
But hey, maybe it'll be third time's a charm.
Yes, pretty much. I love her.
Anyway, let's talk about this now.
Do you know
the best X-Men movie?
Yes. So the film drew heavily from Old Man Logan 2008, a dystopian comic arc by Mark Miller and Steve McNiven. However, due to license restrictions on many Marvel's characters, the story was significantly adapted.
Yep.
That's pretty much it. And
apparently the comic had dinosaurs in it.
Oh really? Oh wow.
Yeah, from what I remember.
Yes. I didn't know. Oh wow, I didn't know that. And this is like a first, like appearance of Weapon 23, X-23.
Yeah, portrayed by Daphne King.
Yes. Now she's 18 now.
Wait, she's 18?
She's over 18 now. Yeah.
Wait, over 18 or just 18?
She's 18, over 18 now.
Oh,
she's like 19.
Oh, yeah, still too young.
Yes. She was like 11 years old at the time during her production.
Oh yeah, she was like real young when she started.
Yes.
And she was real brilliant in the movie as well.
Yes, 100%.
But anyway, there were plans to bring to bring back Sabretooth.
Oh really?
Yeah. Liv Schreiber said that he was never approached, but he would have accepted.
Oh wow.
And I'm like, God damn it, I would have loved to have seen him.
Yes, 100%.
I think he's one of the. I think he's one of my favorite castings out of all these movies, especially since the movie first appeared in was so bad that I wanted to see him in something good that really could have let him like reach his full potential as a character.
Yes, 100%.
Originally announced as Hugh Jackman's last outing as Wolverine, Hugh later remarked that if a crossover with Marvel was possible at the time, he wouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for what it is, this is
his last feature film.
You know, if this would have been his last performance as Wolverine, it was a brilliant one.
Yes, it was. I cried. I saw the black and white version as well.
Oh wow! I bet that was great.
Yes.
And this is no doubt really great as well.
100%. 100%. 100% right.
The originally scene showing Xavier losing control of his powers, resulting in hundreds of injuries and several deaths of the X-Men. They decided to leave the exact incident unexplained, as it was thought to be more tragic.
Aww. How? Why?
What do you mean?
Why he's like having seizures?
Because he is old.
Oh.
He's old and he's meant to be developing dementia.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's not good. That is not good. And plus there are no more like mutants, you know what I mean, around.
No, yeah, definitely not.
That is so not good, like so sad.
No,
We've got the younger generation mutants coming through.
Yeah. And Wolverine was originally going to survive at the end.
Really?
Yeah.
Why they killed him off?
I think because it was genuinely more powerful.
Oh.
And I have to say, I think Wolverine's death is essential to this movie.
Yes.
Spoilers, by the way. I mean,
yes.
I've been following the movies, this whole episode, like, who hasn't seen this movie yet?
Oh,
who
no.
doesn't know Wolverine dies?
We open a door. You might want to go out. I'm so sorry. Thank you again. I'm so sorry. I know how annoying it can be.
I'm not annoyed.
Yes.
Now let's look at some of these scenes now.
Yes. That was a good scene, huh?
Yeah, Wolverine strolling out at Professor X.
Yes.
No, sorry that it's so blurry.
But
sometimes it's hard to find high quality pictures.
It's fine. 100%.
And Wolverine and
this is like when I never seen like Professor X swear like until this. You mean? I was like, oh my god.
And I have to say, now all these years later, that Wolverine is sticking to Charles Xavier and taking care of him.
Yes.
It is touching.
It is touching. It is. It's like so saying he helps Wolverine trying to make a living to get his medication as well. It's so sad, like oh my god, that's another sad.
Oh yeah.
First Xavier got.
Yeah, it's after the death of Charles Xavier.
Yeah, Charles. That's so.
And it's a very. I mean, this is really Hugh Jackman's best performance as Wolverine. It is. He infuses so much of his soul into the performance.
Yes, 100%.
And leaves everything on the screen. It's so raw and.
They also have a daughter and like a father pennant, like a surrogate. You know what I mean? Like this pennant figure. Yes.
I mean, you can really think of X-23 as Wolverine's daughter, and eventually they do come to think of each other as that.
Yes, 100%.
I have to say, Daphne King, she is brilliant in this movie.
Yeah, she's.
Yeah, not just considering her age, what she does, with so little dialogue. I mean, she basically doesn't talk for the first half of this movie.
No.
And she still carries her weight, effortlessly with more seasoned actors like Patrick Stewart and Hugh Jackman.
Yes.
It's real amazing.
It is. It is so sad. Oh my god, there's a heartbreak scene there. There's this looks like, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Poor Dad, like poor Rebel 23 lost like a mother, like a father figure.
Yeah, the closest thing she ever had to her father.
Yes.
And then she just, finally calls him Daddy.
Yes.
And I'm actually feeling this right now.
I know, it's sad. It's sad.
And this is a very, powerful, violent, miserable film, and it's just so brilliantly put together that, even though it's, definitely not fun, you have to really admire the soul that this film carries.
Yeah, I know, it was sad. But I was crying at the cinemas.
This film was nominated for best adapted screenplay at the Academy Awards.
And
I am so pissed that it wasn't nominated for best picture, or Hugh Jackman wasn't nominated for best actor.
I know.
I think Daphne Keane even deserves maybe a best supporting actress.
Yes.
Because she's
she did look at cry. Look at that.
She's fully realized.
Yes.
And I'd pull one more.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
And if this was the last of the X-Men movies, that would have been a poignant way to end it.
Yes.
And it's
sad.
It's sad, but it's also powerful. And
yes.
I really can't help but, for what it is, it's damn good.
Yes.
It's one of my favorite movies, and it's definitely far and away the best X-Men movie.
Yes. It is. I give it 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
So sad. Don't cry. Deadpool 2. Wow.
Yeah. So. It's something completely different, but also kind of the same. Because, as Logan was way more bleak and dark of a X-Men movie, this film, though still comedic, is also significantly darker and more human than the first Deadpool movie.
Second was okay.
I think this is the best Deadpool movie. I think this does more to explore Deadpool as a character and gives him more introspection and conflict.
Yes.
Oh man, something else I wanted to pull from Logan.
What is?
Yeah, and hold on, here it is. God damn it, where is it? Oh, here it is. There was going to be a scene where Laura found a photo of Jean Grey in Logan's jacket and asked if Jean was her mother, prompting Logan to crumple the photo and toss it away.
Yes. Bro.
Yeah, that was... that sounds... I think I actually would have loved to see that, because all these years later, Wolverine's still having feelings for...
Jean Grey.
Yeah,
yes.
and then, feeling so hopeless over everything that he just throws away a picture.
Yes.
One of the last amendments he has to a better, happier time.
Yeah.
He's just living in the complete black, hopeless moment now.
Yeah.
So
that'd be so sad.
Yeah. So Deadpool, happy, funny Deadpool.
Yes.
So anyway, Brad Pitt was offered the role of Cable.
Oh wow.
Some ideas Tim Miller had for the film before I left was for Vanessa to become Copycat, and for Juggernaut's opponent at the end of the film would have been Michael Chiklis's The Thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, from the 2005 movie.
Yes.
Which how would that have worked?
Yes. How would that work? 100%.
Would it have been the same The Thing, or would it have been, the different version of The Thing with the same actor?
Yes. I'm not too sure. That's insane.
And would he have worn the makeup again?
No. maybe use.
I mean, maybe he would have because
there's no more CGI. They could have done like something else, like
because he wanted to put on the makeup.
Yes.
You know, back in 2005.
Yes, probably didn't want to use a motion capture. You know what I mean?
I mean,
something else.
I don't know if it. I think he said he wanted to put on the makeup because he wanted to, give a proper The Thing performance.
Yes. That's understandable. That's okay.
So
that's funny. They go to like kill all hit a man.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living.
Guess who sings that? If you know her,
I don't know her name.
Jolene. She's like Dolly Parton. Parton. My bad. No, Jolene.
Doesn't ring a bell. So anyway, how about?
That's funny, like so in the coffin, like shooting.
I hope I get to do that at some point. Hide in somebody else's coffin and shoot somebody else. That sounds like that sounds fun.
It is.
Yeah, this is Deadpool and Vanessa.
Yes, I know.
I assume before she gets murdered.
Yes, I know. It's so sad though.
Yeah, it's a pretty devastating scene.
It is.
And it's it hangs over the film, and really
sad.
It really points. It really shifts. Establishes the tone that this film goes for.
Yes.
Because though this film is still comedic, it's still like a darker exploration of.
Yes, so it's how it emphasizes emotion manifestation.
Of not just Deadpool, but all of its cast.
Yes, so basically, her presence provides the emotional motivation for Deadpool action, empathize themes of love, loss, and family. That's all I reckon.
A lot of people have criticized this plot as fridging. I don't think it's I mean, fridging isn't fridging meant to be when a female character has no character or personality other than just getting murdered?
I'm not too sure.
And
I'm not too sure. Be honest.
And besides, she comes back at the end.
Yes, she does. That's fine. Let's team up. Next man. What do you think of the...
Stay in school, kid.
Yes.
Oh, don't. I didn't. And I'm an X-Man.
Yes, what do you think of the...
trainee.
No. What do you think of the guy? The boy?
I think he's pretty good. He's decent.
Yes. Do you know Brad Pitt made a cameo?
Yeah, of course I do.
Guess
he's the Vanisher.
Yes. Do you know who used the Juggernaut's voice?
Yeah, I know Ryan Reynolds.
Damn. Do you know that actually was the film teased a spin-off featuring Cable and Domino and the Xbox through Disney before Disney bought because of acquisition when Disney Fox delayed these plans.
I mean, who knows if the X-Force movie would have been good anyway.
Yes. They're doing Thunderbolts.
Oh, they're going to be in Thunderbolts?
Yeah, the trailer already came out.
Oh, maybe they'll be good.
Yes.
I like Zazie Beetz as Domino.
Yes.
I don't think
he's done good.
I think it would have been cool if they cast an actual albino in the role.
Yes, I love how they did a tagline method jokes when the tagline "Find the studio that killed Wolverine" referenced Logan 24 and the set of the tone and for the film's self-awareness.
There was also an idea to have the Fantastic Four from the fall 2015 movie appear in Deadpool 2.
Oh, fuck off, no way.
Yeah, that's never got past the scripting stage.
Fuck off.
But hey, maybe they were the ones that would have died during the chase scene.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad they're back. I'm glad. That was horrible.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely one of the most maligned superhero movies of its generation.
Yes. That was a good team up. Tell you what!
X-Force!
X-Force!
And I have to say, probably one of the highlights of this movie.
Yes.
Like, everyone dies.
Yeah, except for Peter and Domino.
No, Peter does die as well.
No?
Yeah.
Peter doesn't die, he's alive.
Only because of time travel.
No?
Yeah.
No way. No way. I thought he was alive.
No, Zeitgeist vomits on Peter when Peter tries to pull him out of the wood chipper.
Dead. Pull to Peter. Fuck, no way. You have to.
Sugar bear. Laird!
Just pulling the scene now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Big motherfucking Billy! Shatterstar. Okay.
How about Shatterstar?
Left! You'd have to be insane to take off at this. No, save left, you idiot!
The hair.
Ew.
Well, I guess we found something you're not better at. Vanisher. Maybe the wind can't blow it. Let's see.
Oh, there's Bad Pete.
All right, we can do this with 4.
Okay, where's Peter?
Yeah.
This buddy. That's the stuff. That's the X-Force spirit. Never underestimate a man with a mustache. Just ask anyone in Brooklyn. You're a goddamn superhero, you. X-Force. X-Force.
He's alive.
V is about to be disappointed.
I got you, buddy. Man. You got this, big guy. Here we go, people. We're X-Force, right? We're X-Force, right? Oh my God! What the fuck? Fucking acidic vomit.
Okay, can you pause it now? You just saw Peter die.
Fuck me, that's it. Fuck, I was alive there. Oh my god, I was like, how's alive? Oh my goodness, my mind is playing tricks.
When Deadpool time travels, he does save Peter.
Okay, and they work together as well.
I have to say, you know, me watching that scene that has Shatterstar in it.
Yes.
When Deadpool says, I want to find a planet where everyone is worse than me at everything so that I can be the Superman.
Yes.
And since he said that, I now understand why people emigrate to Australia.
Yes.
Yes,
Why? Why?
Because we're worse than everyone at everything.
That's so funny.
So anyway, next scene. Well, I guess not a scene, but Dark Phoenix.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is I don't think this is not a good X-Men movie.
Oh no, they like a waste money. I should it should have done better, to be honest.
Yeah, you just talk about this movie while I give my voice a break for a moment.
It was disappointing. I was so hyped. They had 2 reshots. It's just that I didn't like it. It's just like horrible. It was a mess. I couldn't understand the story. What I was trying to do. I just don't understand like why, how. It's like I know she called mistakes as well. It was disappointing. Doesn't make sense in the timeline. It was just all confusing. I just don't like anything about it so far. I'm gonna put my notes up from my phone. So basically, the film was. So basically, this film always been adapted in X-Men Last Stand. It's just disappointing. It's a very disappointing film. It's like the 3rd act of the film was extensively reshot after test screening, which criticised the original ending to be too similar to other recent superhero films, particularly Captain Marvel. The climatic battle was shifted from outer space to a train sequel on Earth. Reshot added significant delays and increased the budget, ultimately influencing the film tone and pacing.
Okay, hold on.
Is this disappointing? Yeah.
I can actually talk now.
Yeah, sure, I can talk.
Yeah, it's just I don't want to draw too far on production notes.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying, like, other than production notes.
I just pulled the stuff that I think is most interesting.
Yeah, okay.
So Mystique and Magneto were not intended to appear.
Yes.
And this movie was originally meant to start another trilogy, with the following sequels taking place in the 2000s and the 2010s.
Really?
I can't believe that they were intent on skipping decades until 2010.
Yes.
That is so fucking stupid.
It is. Do you know that Lawrence reportedly pushes for Mystique's early death, where she actually was ready to step away from the franchise?
I mean, maybe they should have just not included her.
100%. That's my medication, dexamphetamine.
Sure. Anyway,
yes.
A cameo for Hugh Jackman's Wolverine was considered, but was dropped because of the large age gap between Hugh and Sophie Turner, and also because director Kinberg thought it cheapened the ending to Logan.
Oh wow.
By the way, this film was directed by Simon Kinberg, who though previously written X-Men movies, had never directed any movies prior.
This is about Jennifer Lawrence challenges. So Jennifer Lawrence famously disliked the lengthy makeup process required for Mystique's blue form for the Dark Phoenix. Her makeup was reduced significantly, leading to simplified design that fans noticed and debated.
Yeah, it was
so awful.
The makeup team wasn't even trying with the makeup at that point.
No, they weren't. So I had to bring that up.
I mean, I'd rather they just recast her.
Yeah, they should have done it. Or not add her in.
Or maybe just pay her more money.
Yes.
So, anyway, more. The original ending would have been a massive space battle with Jean fighting off the alien invaders above the Earth.
That'd be so good.
The ending had to be completely reshot and changed to the train battle, in spite of rumours that it was in order to avoid similarities to Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Simon Kinberg said he instead wanted to draw away from Captain America Civil War, given that it had also had a rift among the heroes.
Yes.
Which I don't see how a space battle would have. That space battle does not sound at all similar to Captain.
It doesn't.
To Civil War.
It doesn't. It's stupid. Oh no. Even the train visual secret became standout piece, showcasing the X-Men powers in the ground intense environment. This is stupid. Like Magneto metal manipulation crushed enemy and weapons. Nightcrawler unleashed more and foul side of the teleportation abilities. Jean Phoenix reaches their peak and lifting the train in stunning display of raw energy. Bro, that was so intense.
Okay, this is the last production note that we're going to be talking about this movie.
100%.
And the original plan for the plot, was for the plot to be split into two films, Phoenix and Dark Phoenix, thus giving the audiences a chance to fall in love with Jean in the first one as she blossoms and comes into her own with power of the Phoenix, only to have the hearts broken by the face heel turn in the second. This, with how rushed the final storyline was being crammed to one film, the two-part approach might have been the wiser one. I don't need your editorializing TV tropes, but I do agree that it was better to split these two movies.
Yes, I like it. I love the makeup there.
I will say that as much as I was unimpressed with Sophie Turner in Apocalypse, I do think she was a bit better here.
Yeah, I love her makeup. Because the Phoenix controller.
I mean,
she had limited powers.
I don't think that.
She was so mature, but like the Phoenix from the first mission, like when they're in space and she absorbs the Phoenix.
I mean, the Dark Phoenix storyline should be about Jean's own agency, not about her being like mind controlled.
Yes.
And here's Jean Grey with
what's his name?
The alien.
Yes.
I
don't know her name.
It's kind of weird that this movie introduces aliens.
Yeah.
And the previous movies never did that.
No, probably that's not because we're going on Jean.
I mean, in Deadpool 2, Shatterstar did introduce himself as an alien.
Yeah.
But that's it's not really the same thing.
No, you just like because like if you have like aliens like in there, you have some aliens which is like it that the Dark Phoenix, you know, the bird whatever, that's an alien. Jean Grey's not an alien. The Phoenix is an alien. That's how you get it from that's the original came from is from space.
Is there anything after this?
Oh
yeah.
This is this is when they started. Yeah, this is the first appearance of Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, so I guess we can talk about what The Last Stand and Dark Phoenix both did wrong in definitely the Dark Phoenix storyline.
Yes.
So first off, I guess what they did right.
Yes.
Okay, here's something that Dark Phoenix did right, and The Last Stand did wrong that I'm surprised that Last Stand didn't do. So, in Last Stand, it starts with Jean Grey. You know, Jean Grey is a kid living with her parents.
Yes.
Later in the movie, Jean Grey goes back to her childhood home, but we don't see her family. And, you know, in Dark Phoenix, you know, Jean Grey returns to her childhood home with you know...
Yes.
And she sees her father there.
It's so emotional.
Yeah, and but in this comic book, you do see Jean Grey interacting with her family.
Yeah, oh really?
Yeah, and it's so obviously an essential part of that scene. Or of this storyline, I should say.
I didn't know that.
Now let me ask you something. Between Famke Janssen and Sophie Turner, who do you think better? Who do you think was the better Phoenix? Who do you think was the better Dark Phoenix?
Sophie Turner. No more.
It's hard because I think they both did things right and things wrong.
No, Sophie Turner.
I think Famke Janssen really.
She was crying about Phoenix.
I think Famke Janssen really was able to physically, you know, convey the power of a character.
Yeah, but I like Sophie Turner. Sorry.
But the weakness is that, okay, the Dark Phoenix storyline is about Jean, you know, coming into her own and really using her power to really, you know, wreak havoc and let herself cut loose.
Yes.
And so she's allowing herself to fall to the dark side.
Yes.
In The Last Stand, Jean is basically insane.
Yes. And
in all fairness, that can work, but it's just way less interesting than having somebody who was once a hero actually, you know, become drunk on their own power and just, you know, do what they shouldn't do.
Yes. 100%. And,
like, another thing is that Jean doesn't really have any agency.
No, she hasn't.
I mean, she just...
By herself.
She seems way too just along for the ride and just letting other people do what...
Just, what they want to do.
Yeah, no, just doing what other people want her to do.
Yes.
Or not even that, just letting things happen around her.
Yeah.
Which is not... It's not good.
Not good. When she found out that her father doesn't want her, that's so sad.
I mean, that wasn't... Well, yeah, that wasn't Dark Phoenix, but that wasn't even in The Last Stand.
No, it wasn't.
It should have also been in.
Yes.
At least Dark Phoenix actually did incorporate that, like, family tension.
Yeah, they did, but they didn't explore how she got the powers in The Last Stand, how she got the Phoenix.
Another thing is that The Last Stand is very much a Jean and Cyclops storyline.
Yes, but Cyclops died early on.
Yeah, he dies early on in The Last Stand.
Yes.
And he's just a insignificant character in Dark Phoenix.
Yes, and plus all that X-Men film from 2000, The Last Stand, was about political about when everyone sees that mutants are a threat and not a threat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So yeah, they did a lot of stuff wrong with the Dark Phoenix storyline.
They did a lot. It's not good. It's not good.
Very not good.
It's very good. Then also they're trying to get the kid as well, other kid as well, like in the lab.
Oh yeah, they incorporated that storyline with the gifted storyline.
Yes, and plus they once Magneto couldn't control Jen, or controller, he'd lose it. You know what I mean?
So let's move on to the next movie.
Yes.
New
Mutants. That was kind of. What do you think of it?
Well, let me go over some notes before I talk about it.
Yes.
This was originally meant to start a trilogy.
Yes.
And earlier drafts had James McAvoy's Xavier and Alexandra Shipp's Storm appearing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But I actually, when we tried to watch this together, I kept dozing off, so I really don't have anything to say about this. So This is all on you.
Oh my god, the New Mutants. Wow, interesting facts. Let's see. Basically, so,
So don't talk about any facts, talk about your opinions.
My opinions are, at first, when I saw the trailer, I was so excited for the trailer. It released in back to 2018 or 17, and it got delayed. How many times it got delayed? One. I don't know how many times it got delayed. I was so excited. I saw the trailer, and when I first watched, when it actually came out on DVD, when it first released, I watched it on Foxtel, and it was just very disappointed. I should not have met that movie for $5. I should have waited for free.
Whoops.
Yes, I rented it. I was so excited, and my hopes were so down. It wasn't the same expectation when I saw the first trailer.
What do you think of the actors?
The actors were okay, I guess. Maisie Williams, she did a good job. On the rest, I don't really care less, but the actors, they're all okay. Their own unique personality and quirks. It just was okay. It's only just because she's a powerful mutant, just like couldn't have her own horror. It's meant to be like a horror, and that's not horror. From the first trailer, it was a horror. I couldn't watch the first trailer because it was so scary to watch. That was not that scary. That was like a weak point. Because in the comics, it's actually just horror and gore.
Apparently, this is directly lifted from a comic, and the creator of that comic gave the approval.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't give the approval next time if they did that. It's awful. Everything's awful about the movie. If I watch this, I will be drunk or bored if I need to watch this. But I will never watch it again. Second time isn't the last time for me. What do you think of it, of the whole plot?
Well, I kept dozing off.
Yeah, no, you were so bored of it. I know, it was so awful.
I mean, it was
not
boring, but I don't know if I was falling asleep because of the movie. Because I don't know, sometimes I just have these fits where I have like a lot of just really low energy.
Yes, it was so boring.
Yeah, maybe it's
dull.
I mean, maybe it's got something to do with hormones, I don't know.
Yes.
But let's move on, since I think we don't have much left to talk about with this movie.
No.
So I decided to pull...
It sounds actually strange.
Yeah, I decided to pull Doctor
Strange. That's from the 90s X-Men.
Yeah, I figured this was worth talking about. I mean, even if just from the perspective of like a...
So, it doesn't mean like the X-Men's meant to be a cameo as well. That's part of the Mutants era.
I mean, maybe. But, you know, it was pretty fun to see Professor Patrick Stewart
revive his role.
Again, yeah.
I know. I was so excited. I didn't watch no spoilers, no nothing. I was so excited. I'll try to get away from people like Steve Talks, reference talks now.
And also, you know, the yellow chair.
Yes, the symbol from the X-Men 90s. And I forgot what it's called. Yes, I haven't really seen it, to be honest.
And yeah, and the way Scarlet Witch just kills him off.
Yes, I know. That's OMG. She's a horrible.
But you know, Professor X became the longest running actor to portray a Marvel character.
Yes.
but that wasn't meant to last very long.
No.
Because, at the end now, Deadpool...
Oh my god, that was the best!
I mean...
I love it.
Yeah, definitely entertaining.
I feel so bad for my ex-boyfriend for pulling his t-shirt and making a hole with every cameo. I love Blade. When I saw Blade, I was like, oh my fucking god. Spoiler alert. When I saw Blade, I was like, oh my fucking god. Even Electra, Gambit. Oh my god. When I saw
we're gonna
23.
We're gonna talk about all the cameos. We just want to.
Yes, I love the storyline, the fight. It was getting like a Mad Max style.
We're just going to talk about some production notes.
Yeah, it's like a Mad Max style at the beginning.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
it was actually filmed in Australia. I
mean, they actually Deadpool actually says something about Mad Max.
Yes, the food looks like it.
So, was intended to be released under 20th Century Fox, but was delayed to Disney's purchase of Fox.
Yes.
And production was delayed due to the 2023 writers' strike.
Yes.
And prior to Disney's Fox purchase, Deadpool 3 was to be a Christmas movie, where Deadpool saves Christmas.
Oh no, thank you.
So I kind of picked the perfect time to make this a Christmas episode.
Yes.
Because, this was supposed to be a Christmas movie.
No, thank you. I want to be see it as a Christmas movie.
I mean, I kind of want to see a Deadpool Christmas movie anyway.
Why?
Because Deadpool plus Christmas. That's just a funny idea.
So basically, if you see a movie that has a Christmas themed movie that's not coming out in Christmas time, is that classified as a Christmas themed movie or not?
What? I can say that again.
So basically, if a movie has a Christmas-based film that comes out before Christmas, is that a Christmas film or no?
I think so. I mean, Batman Returns wasn't released during Christmas.
Yeah, what if it wasn't fair. Die Hard wasn't released in Christmas time. That's classified as a Christmas film.
So anyway, there were meant to be scenes establishing that Deadpool was indeed involved in the prior events of the MCU.
Oh, but we forgot to talk about the cameos when in Deadpool 2 as well, when he got time travel. He stored cables.
Well, yeah.
He brought back Vanessa and treated himself with the Green Lantern and killed the Deadpool from X-Men Origin.
Hi, don't scratch. Just fixing the timeline.
Poof, yes. That was fun. And now he went to Avengers as well. He got rejected as being an Avenger.
Notes related to that as well.
Yes.
Ryan Reynolds revealed in his Actors on Actors video with Andrew Garfield that he pitched an idea that would have had him team up with a hunter who shot Bambi's mom rather than Wolverine. Disney immediately shot this down, outright telling Ryan that he wasn't allowed to touch Bambi.
Oh, that's stupid.
So he would have teamed up with a hunter who shot Bambi's mom. That's okay.
Yes.
I can't imagine Deadpool wanting to work with the hunter from Bambi.
So this is like in America. This is Disney's first rated R film. In Disney own. This is actually produced by Disney.
Well, released by Disney.
Yeah, released by Disney, yeah. And success, because all superheroes meant to be like Disney family film. I love it how it has oh my god, I love everything about this film. This is better than the second one of Deadpool, no offense.
I still think Deadpool 2 is the best.
I think Deadpool Wolverine, then Deadpool, and then Deadpool 2.
Kevin Feige was originally against bringing back Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
Why?
As he was concerned that doing so would undermine the events of Logan, a movie Feige held in very high esteem. He eventually relented once it was confirmed that this film would focus on a different variant of Wolverine, combined with Jackman really wanting to return to the role.
Yeah, because remember...
His only stipulation for Jackman coming back was that Logan had to be depicted in his classic yellow and blue suit.
Yes. So basically, Hugh Jackman will never... When he's interviewed many years ago, this is 2017... He will come back as Logan if Disney requires Fox. in the MCU.
I mean, what he said is that
Something like that.
he said that if the X-Men were to be in the MCU, he would return.
Yes. Sorry.
Like, he didn't. I don't think he would have imagined that Disney would buy Fox.
Yes, but it did.
No, he didn't.
No, you didn't.
He didn't imagine that would happen. But he just ended up being. He just happened to work out that way.
Yes. 100%. That was good. I love the ending. It was so sad. I thought they died.
Robert Downey Jr. was written to reject Deadpool from the Avengers. Another idea had the whole Avengers rejecting Wade, who would have then gotten pissed off and started insulting the Avengers.
That was so funny to see! But that was so funny to see!
Yeah, I would have liked that as well.
Yes. Like say about the Captain America ass.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. That would be so funny. What do you think about this movie's overall?
I think it's quite good. When we go through the scenes, we can definitely talk about it.
Yes.
Just that my voice is starting to leave me.
Hey, then I can talk.
There was an idea for another Wolverine variant.
John Water.
Yeah, just a moment. Yeah, I want you to hear this.
Yes.
There was an idea for another Wolverine variant approached by Deadpool to be an actual Wolverine.
Oh well.
Yeah, like an actual Wolverine animal.
Oh no.
It was cut due to budget.
Yes.
Which, okay, I don't see how budget would have been a concern. They couldn't have gotten they couldn't have given money to a zoo.
Yes. 100%.
But okay.
And also in wait. Sorry. I like how. What do you think of the nice guy Wolverine? He was too nice with the dog.
Yeah, nice pool.
Nice pool. That was a good cameo, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've seen 1 minute of action with makeup, with no burn makeup.
Original of Van Marder here. Ha! Jokes. I can gently tap the fourth wall too. The proposal.
The pose.
What the fuck was that? Bitch, you think that's what I do?
Yeah, that's a movie reference.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
So, how about this scene?
Oh my god, that was so fun. I love bye.
You know, I've been trying to learn the steps for that dance.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
It would be.
I'm not much of a dancer, but okay. How does it go?
Go.
I can't remember the steps now.
Just imagine.
Hey, turn that off.
No, I'll stop. I didn't record.
Okay,
Stop. You
no,
do again.
I'll play it after.
No, do it again. I'll show you. Come on, do it. Come on.
I really don't remember the steps.
Who cares? Just try to remember.
I'm sorry. I need to see the video.
Okay, I'm sorry then for pushing you.
Okay, but this was a pretty funny opening.
Yeah, it was.
Deadpool dancing and
yes, he's him
breaking apart.
Yes, Wolverine.
This Wolverine's skeleton.
Yes.
Put up the TVA.
I know. That was fun.
Bye. Man,
it was amazing.
I'm pretty sure I can feel my ass getting bigger.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, we have more scenes to
yes, but oh my god, look at the bromance. With Johnny Storm came back as well.
Yeah.
Johnny Storm, my ex-boyfriend thought it was Captain America. And even Deadpool thought it was Captain America. It turns out it was Johnny Storm from Fantastic Four 2005. I literally fainted, but I was supposed to shit my pants, but I nearly fainted.
And then you got skinned along.
Yeah, I know. So what the hell?
Not my favourite Chris.
No, that's my favourite Chris. It's Johnny Storm.
My favourite Chris is still Chris Hemsworth.
My favourite Chris is Chris Evans.
I think
as Johnny Storm.
I think Chris Hemsworth has shown the most raw talent out of the Avengers.
Yes. That's fair.
I've seen him in pretty much more. I think probably more movies than any of the other Avengers.
I've seen more movies than other Avengers.
Oh
my god! Look at Dogpool.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh.
Is his name actually Dogpool?
No, Uglypool.
And look, Deadpool still has the staplers in his head.
Oh no, with his hair.
Is it just me or has his makeup gotten worse?
I don't know. I can't really tell. I don't know. I just don't know.
Does this dog have like guns or what makes him like Deadpool?
I don't know. Probably the pool's getting like because the probably reason why because he thinks that the nice pool is like nice pool trained dog pool not nice.
So what do you think of Hugh Jackman's yellow and blue suit?
Oh, love it suits him so much. Even the bead.
I think
style and the hair.
Okay, I think the suit is overall good, but I don't think it looks the best in this scene.
Yeah.
There's other scenes where it looks way better.
I know, but you can't see the helmet, the mask.
I mean, I get why he went for sleeves, but it does look better sleeveless.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, huh?
Remember, also Henry Cavill made an appearance as well.
The Cavill.
Yes, we've got about that. No, so like the different version of Wolverine as well from the comics.
So here's Deadpool and Wolverine with some other cameos.
Yeah, it's got Weapon 23, which she's shocked that he's alive, came back from another universe.
Yeah, it's really great to see Daphne Keane back.
Yeah.
It's really great to see Wesley Snipes as Blade.
I know, did they were in Blade Trinity?
Blade,
yeah, I saw that. Oh my god, I love it. I love Elektra.
I thought you were retired. Retired?
Yeah.
Please, I'm already in the void. I don't want to be cancelled again. I don't like you. You never did.
Oh no, I guess like he's the only Blade that betrayed Blade since 1998.
There's only been one Blade.
Oh no.
There'll only ever be one Blade.
Yes.
And, it's also cool to finally see Gambit in the movie.
Yes. Which he was cast many years ago, a couple of years ago now.
Yeah, but Channing Tatum was actually cast to portray Gambit like years and years ago.
I know.
It just didn't happen until now.
I know. And plus, what's it called? Elektra. Oh, Jennifer Garner as Elektra again.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun to see her again.
I know. I was so excited when I saw that. Oh my god, I love Elektra.
Now, okay, I'll only ask you this because I saw this quiz as a poll on YouTube.
Yes.
Who would you think would win in a fight, Elektra or Black Widow?
Elektra.
Really?
She was raised by the hand.
I mean, I'm
Marshall.
not with this version.
Yeah, she's from the Fox Deadpool era. Not Deadpool. She came because all the movies like when Fox they came into the void.
Okay, so that's canon to the Elektra movie.
And Deadpool and Daredevil and Elektra.
Okay,
yes.
well, if you ask me, she couldn't even kill Colin Farrell. I think you have to give it to Black Widow.
Yeah.
Now, I have to say, I think we might have to do an episode on the pre-Iron Man Marvel movies.
Yes.
I think there's something to be said there.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think this is a...
They'll deserve... The Lister got the what's it for the floor?
These were some fun cameos.
Yes.
And Gambit was really... I think it was really well realised with his...
Yes.
The accent. The name's Remy LeBeau.
No.
Call me the Gambit.
Yes, better than the other Gambit. What do you think of this one and the other one?
I don't mind Taylor Kish's portrayal of Gambit.
Yes.
I think his...
Okay.
I think if that film was more like the comic books, he would have done better.
Yes.
He would have been more fondly remembered.
They both got the redemption they needed in this film.
Yeah.
Can you pass me the water, please?
I think it's pretty cool that Wesley Snipes looks like he could still be a pretty formidable.
Yes, does look
Blade.
I know, I love Blade. I would die have Blade because at first I didn't know it was a Blade, like a Marvel film, until like the second film that had a Marvel logo.
I mean, aside from some white hair, he doesn't look all that different.
No, at least he's getting popular again. Wesley Snipes.
Oh yeah. Oh dang it.
This is the scene where they kill all the Deadpool all the Deadpool films.
Yeah, I just wanted to grab a picture of them together, in attack mode.
Yes, this is so cool. I love how Ryan Reynolds included his firstborn child and his wife and his baby in his I
have to say, I think I knew that Hugh Jackman wouldn't phone it in, but I was not expecting one of his best acted scenes as Wolverine. Mm-hmm. You know which scene it is?
The fight between the other lady pools or the Deadpools.
No. One of his best acting scenes.
Where?
When he roasts Deadpool. You're a fucking joke.
You're a fucking joke.
No wonder the Avengers wouldn't take it.
Yes.
They'll take fucking.
Oh yeah, that's why they had a funny scene in the car as well.
Yeah, and that was, like I said, that was one of Hugh Jackman's best scenes as Wolverine.
Yes.
And Ryan Reynolds is just, the way he conveys all of his feelings without just through his body language.
You know why? Because you know why he's was sad, because he killed all the X-Men. He led them to the death in his universe.
I'm gonna fight you now.
Yes, why?
Oh, are you?
I'm gonna fight you right now. Come on, bring it. It's on.
Fine, go on, go.
Go, yes.
Ow!
Why, you cry like a little baby? Come on.
Yes, I will.
Go close to the door.
Okay, do you have anything left to say about this?
What's good? Nothing else.
I guess about the end.
This is when the nice guy got shot as well. Got shot. He's a bodyguard. I didn't feel no pain. Dying. Oh yeah, he's dead.
Oh yeah, that was funny. Like, oh god, I can taste his fear.
Yes, he got never
his face.
Yes.
At least he died a hero. He died of murder, you dumb
yes.
fuck. And all I have to remember him by are his guns.
Yes, his guns. Remember Peter guy showed up as well?
Oh,
Peter! Everyone has a Peter. Dude, that'd be more epic if Deadpool and Spider-Man.
Maybe we'll see that in a future movie.
Yes.
Because I'm certain that we will... I guess we need to put a bow on this X-Men movies, because X-Men movie episode, because I have no doubt that we'll see the X-Men movies again.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I have no doubt.
Fantastic Four.
I have no doubt that we'll see Hugh Jackman's Wolverine again. I have no doubt that we'll see Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool again.
The abs when he's up the scene with Deadpool trying to survive.
When they call your name.
Oh my god, what do you think of the abs of Wolverine? I would do him. All the guys are now going for him now.
Very impressive indeed. Hugh Jackman definitely works himself to the bone.
Yes, my ex would do. My ex told me that he would do Hugh Jackman.
Very nice.
Yes.
So yeah, the X-Men movies. There've been some great movies.
Yeah, there's some bad ones.
Yeah, some bad ones.
There's some okay.
Alright ones, some solid ones.
Yes.
I think there's. What do you think makes X-Men worth making as a movie?
It's worth it.
Now, what do you think it really adds to the cinematic landscape?
The story, the great line, and that the friendship, like a family.
I think definitely, it is about friendship and family, because the first movie is about Hugh Jackman and Wolverine and Rogue entering this family that they discover each other, and in movies like Logan, it's all about him mourning the loss of his family.
Yes.
And he's so dejected and he finds family again, and he gives his life for them.
Yes.
And Deadpool says he doesn't need family, but he always has somebody on whom to rely on.
Yes.
And so, family is definitely a running theme for the X-Men movies.
Yes, 100%. Even like Deadpool, now you see Vanessa's alive, not together.
So, let's end this Deadpool and this Wolverine, this X-Men series with a little tier ranking.
Let's go.
Yeah, so let's start.
You can go for. You can choose one.
X-Men. We're starting with X-Men. I'm pretty sure. I think this is an easy B tier.
B, yeah. I think it was B. Yes.
Yeah. So X-Men 2. I think this honestly.
Be like a C or B.
I think B is good.
Yes.
Like
a D or an F.
I'm gonna go D.
Yes.
I mean, if you want to say C, I think it's I go with that.
I'm gonna go D.
Okay, it's D. It is.
Yes.
So this one.
A D.
Ah, dang it. Yep, it's definitely D again.
Yes.
I think this one's an easy A.
Yes. That's a bit like an S or an A or a
the
B.
Wolverine.
It could be like any.
I think it's a B.
Yeah, okay.
Days of Future Past. I think that should be an S.
Yes. Deadpool can be an A.
I think.
Or a B.
I think Deadpool 2 is more of an A, but if you want to put in an A, I think it
No,
can.
I can put in B then. Well, I'll put in B then.
Okay. I think X-Men Apocalypse is like a B.
Yes.
Well, I was gonna say C. Actually.
Okay. Logan has to be an S.
Actually, no, it's not going in the S.
What, Logan?
Logan is getting its own special. It's getting its own tier.
What is it?
Logan tier. God damn it.
It's there.
No, come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who cares?
Yeah,
Let's put Live Logan on top. Just put an L.
No.
There.
Yeah, it gets its own special Logan tier. God damn it! Why don't these things scroll like they should?
Could you put it as like
Logan gets. I'm giving its own Logan's own special like up above everything tier.
Yes.
Like I said, I think this one's like an A.
Which one is it?
Deadpool.
Yeah, go.
2. Dark Phoenix. What did we say this one was? A D.
A D, yeah.
And the New Mutants.
An F or a D or C.
Okay, yeah, this can be
An F.
I mean.
I want Deadpool and Wolverine has been an S for me.
Okay.
You cannot deny.
Okay, well, I can deny. We can.
No, I want an S.
We can debate it. So
you had other Deadpools and you.
Hold on. Let me finish. I said we could debate its quality. I just think that I'm saying we can debate its quality. I'm just giving you what you want.
Yes. Oh, that's what you want for Deadpool 2 for an A and a B for Deadpool. That's why I didn't choose.
I mean, I think this is more or less how I would rank the Deadpool movies anyway.
Yes.
So yeah, I think this is
It's quite good.
Yeah, I think this has been an okay episode.
It is.
X-Men special. So
it is.
Thanks for watching. We'll definitely see there's more coming soon. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.